Hey, what's up, my little Tattle Tells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Rodger Bonds, it looks like Diddy is on the offense. Y'all, so much stuff has happened in the last 24 hours, but it looks like Diddy is not leaving anything up for grabs. He has silenced Rodger Bonds. According to Rodger Bonds, if you don't know who he is Diddy's ex-head of security. Rodger Bonds been mad at Diddy. He was the person that was named in Cassie's lawsuit and cried and held Cassie after Diddy diddied her, right? It was in a lawsuit. Rodger Bonds is also the person that has a son that is currently being held in Namibia on a murking charge that he is super hurt about the fact that Diddy has abandoned him. Now, I'm not going to lie. When he first came out, I said, are you on the cash grab too? And don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with being on the cash grab. Everybody run Diddy's pockets up until his bank account is backwards. However, what he came out between last night and today, I think he's 100% on the side of good. He actually did a video explaining why he was silent so long, and Diddy pulled down his account. We have his new account on Insta. Go follow him because, baby, the truth needs to come out. Now, if you guys don't know, I did a video on Lori Ann Gibson and how back in the day, she literally filed a police report against Diddy and Michael Bivins of Belle Biv DeVoe fame, because Diddy tried to assault her with a chair, and she claimed Michael Bivins tried to hold her and help Diddy assault her. Now, just to let you guys know, none of this was proven in a court of law. It was on all the blogs, even though mysteriously some of those articles were removed. And interestingly enough, the New York City police actually said, we don't have enough evidence to prosecute. Not that he didn't do it. We don't have enough evidence to prosecute because mysteriously MTV, even though they were filming a reality show 24 hours a day, mysteriously MTV could not. Okay? MTV couldn't find the footage. Funny how that works. Anyway, I did a whole video about that. You guys are going to have to Google the link because they are pulling the video down left and right. I heard it was on LSA. I heard it was on the talk. Listen, I'll do a live and I'll give you guys more information. We'll talk about that, but let's talk about Rodger Bonds and Diddy effectively silencing him. What is the link between him and Laura Ann Gibson? Well, for your information, okay, Diddy, it seems like people are saying, this hasn't been proven in a court of law, but I'm telling y'all what the streets are saying, Diddy is going on the offensive. He is trying to pull down any incriminating evidence, whether it be old videos or whether it be people actually spilling the truth. Everybody's saying, why didn't Cassie fight this out? Because this is why. This is what a war looks like. So let's get into Rodger Bonds and what happened. So Rodger Bonds posted this today. Let's start backwards. Rodger Bonds posted this today. He said, Diddy just straight up said in his bio, okay? In the bio, he says, Diddy got my account pulled down. Now, when I first heard this, I was like, what is going on? But I had to go and do some research backwards. Because while he says Diddy got my Insta taken down, going live when he gets to 100K followers, y'all, he only has like 200 followers now. Please go and follow him. I want to hear what he has to say. He is just following these 9 people right here. All of them. Say Cheese TV, Young Boy, TMC. How come you're not following Tattle Tells, Rodger? How come you're not following Tattle Tells? We don't rank. But anyway, right? Forget about that, Tattle Tells. He also put this video up. Listen to this mess.
Comes a time when you're in a situation that may seem like a good situation, but if you're not waking up happy, or if you disgruntled, or you really don't want to be around that person, you find every excuse to get out of there. And I got diabetes. So my excuse was, I can't be with you every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I'm doing that. But in reality, it was, I was sick. I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you. I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did. I was sick. Cassie spoke on it. She said, yeah, I jumped on it. I jumped in between it. That wasn't the only time. It was other times. And it was other people.
So there you have it. He literally put that up basically told Diddy there were other times, there were other people, baby. I was quiet, but no more. And you know what? I really got to apologize to Rodger Bonds because I really thought the way they presented it, he didn't care. He was just watching. No. People, everybody says that Rodger is a good dude, that Rodger got a stand up, but Diddy's powerful. Okay. And he did what he could. And when he figured out he couldn't do anymore, he made up an excuse about him having the sugar, right? Diabetes. And he got out of there. Y'all, everybody, again, look how long it took to take Diddy down. All right. Now, here's the thing. Prior to this, so he is basically was threatening, and he still is going to go live to be like, it wasn't just Cassie, it was other people. Why is this an issue? Because Diddy is desperate to save his image. I find it so odd that a video that I found of Diddy and the Laura Lee Gibson alleged assault, right? And I was going to show. I find it odd that when you put it on YouTube, right? When you put it on YouTube and you're just like, yo, YouTube usually says like, okay, you can't monetize this. Or YouTube says like, okay, fine, you can show audio but not video and you're not going to get monetized. They said it is blocked from showing anybody in the world, either audio or video. I've never had anything happen to that. And this is footage from making of the band from over 30 years ago. It's unheard of. They are locking down, and Diddy is trying to do what he can to save his name and save his empire. I do believe that's also what he's trying to do with Rodger Bonds. But honestly, why didn't Diddy just pay this man? Rodger Bonds is super, super hurt about the fact that Diddy did not help him or help his son at all. And he is making it known. Prior to him deleting his Instagram account, he had all this stuff: block, delete, unfriend, unfollow, deactivate. Okay? He said, it's really that simple. You can control what you allow. He said, that's all you have to do, because if you don't. He then went on to say, that's all you have to do, because if you don't, there's no, I will. There's no room for negativity. I guess the people that are Diddy's minions were like, yo, what you doing? Because there's a lot of people that think Diddy's going to come back from this. And they're literally trying to help Diddy come back from this. He said, I just need my son to have a fighting chance. We're not going by what you think. We going by evidence. He said, if the glove doesn't fit, you must equip. Unfortunately, you will be found guilty if you can't pay for people with big names. Evidence doesn't matter. I'm going to make sure he has a fighting chance. Okay? He went on to say, a lot of you cats got a lot to say, but know this: I've been in that room numerous times and never cracked. A lot of you can't say the same. So nothing you say means nothing to me. My paperwork was always good in any jail. Can you say the same? This here doesn't even add up to that. This is different, something you chumps wouldn't know about. Justice for Kavan. He says you can't expect to get what you don't give, okay? He also posted, you never keep your word when the reason you kept your word no longer exists, okay? And he then posted this, which really made me be like, yo, he's really hurt that Puffy abandoned. Listen, at the end of the day, and this is what people don't want to understand, abusers just abuse. And Rodger Bonds was also mistreated by Diddy. He said, at one time, I would have taken a bullet for this man, and those that know me know that's true. What happened? People say, why are you saying why you're doing this? One reason is because you can't do nothing else unless you want to end up in jail. Nobody worried about their kids when I had them. I mean, nobody. Where's the loyalty at when it's my son? You want me to have loyalty to someone who couldn't tell me, here's $100K? I may not go. I may not can go, but I ran. I may not go, but I can ran. Sure can make sure he has a legal team. I get it. So he's saying like, yo, Puffy might be like, yo, I might not be able to go and might not be able to help and might not have the money, but you could have given me money to help a legal team. But you'll get some strangers $3 million. That's because Puffy don't care about anybody but his image. F out of here. My truth, my story, my life, 2 faces coming soon. Oh, you didn't think I would talk about it? Well, watch me. He then posted something about Diddy's Howard University pledge to fulfill $1 million. Y'all, he is hurt. He is beyond hurt. He feels what, but at the end of the day, this is who Diddy is. Again, I do believe, given what we've seen, Diddy is 100% on the offense. They are, and the people that are trying to protect Diddy, maybe they got money involved, maybe they fame chasers, I don't know what it is, but the people that want to support Diddy, right, are doing everything they can to make sure videos get pulled down. It's my opinion, hasn't been proved in court. Diddy has not been convicted of anything. This is my opinion. There is speculation. And we are quoting what Rodger Bond says. We do not know at this point who is telling the truth. For a fact, I do believe what Cassie says. I do believe what Rodger says. I do believe what Laura Ann Gibson had in her police report. I believe all of it. And given this information, I want to know what you have to believe. But y'all, don't worry. We are going live later on tonight for the rundown, for the recap, baby. And you know I'm bringing the tea. All right, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to you later. I will say one thing. Diddy, pay that MF man. Pay that man. Even though Rodger should have tried to see, but I guess Cassie settled so soon, Rodger could have gotten a suit. Because even though there's SA and discrimination and harassment, I wonder if he could have sued for also saying he was harassed. Well, whatever. We'll talk about that in the live. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.